Jimmy Looby, welcome back to the podcast. How are you?
Good and yourself. You're looking fine since you're on holidays. Great. Johnny Smacks had a brilliant holiday. Looking great. Looking brilliant. Fair play.
You've no holiday, just a staff job.
Good and nappy man, I'd say.
I'm flat out in the nappies now, Jimmy.
Fair play to you.
I tell you.
I'd say it was tough early on because the hands were big, you know.
I'm getting the hang of it now.
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't you? Wait till 4 or 5 years, you'll know about it.
Well, you got a massive reaction the last time you were on, Jimmy. Fellas were saying, "Jeez, I'd love to buy that fella a pint."
Shit, I said to them, what the lads, if I had a lick, you go anyway. You know all about the bloody thing, but I'm just saying, you're taking out a chance. It might work sometimes, and it mightn't work. It wouldn't bother me, you know, either way.
Yeah.
Whatever will come out, and that's it. Yeah.
You're mad head to toe in GAA colours. You're still involved in the GAA, you are?
Oh, yeah, I'm on the club all the time. Yeah, I love it.
Are you in any management at the moment?
I'm down to Junior B's again.
Are you managing
for the second G? Would you believe that?
You're managing the Junior B's?
And there's some crack like, oh my God. I don't know anyone do the top team. It's too serious. Oh, Lord. The Junior B's, the sport you have with it, and the heavy fellas, you know, and your light fellas, and Lord. We train once a week. We train every Friday night. Yeah. And I take them down for a pint when it's over. That's all. That's it. And if anyone mentions GE, well, you're there, there's maybe another one. We talk about different things when we're in the pub. You know, we talk about other people's business. Most, yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, GA.
Oh, that's at all. And we'll have a fella on, he could be 46, 47. Yeah. We've one on it at the moment. And I know, but I don't like to be talking. I say to you, but I wouldn't say to anyone else. But I know we were a fella playing corner forward, and he was going out with his mother. The big fella. Do you know?
Wait, hang on. The corner forward was going out with a different fella's mother?
No. The man full back was going out with the young fella's mother. Right. Down forward. They could be still together. I don't know. I'll find out at the next training session. That's
the age gap we're dealing with.
Yeah. But look, that's you get a lot of our news. You know, we'd always play our strength at the back. You know, you pick your stronger fellas.
Yeah.
Cheers, we'd have a fella play now. I don't know, but if 11 kids, I think 11 children. 11 children. He's still playing away by. You couldn't fucking believe it.
He needs to get out of the house, I'd say.
What should the break he wants? Yeah, to get him. But look, he went down one day, he got injured. That's a fact now. Oh, you don't tell lies to anyone. He went down one day, and I have a fellow with me at the Junior B's. He wouldn't be a foolish children now, you know, but I wouldn't mention the name, but he's the third house in the church. That's all. That's all. That's all I say.
But a lot of people wouldn't know that now.
They don't know. I tell you, and I knew you wouldn't tell anyone else.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. But anyway, we had an injury. And Jesus, he was gone down, and I said to your man, come on, we'll go. But our intermediate team were playing, you know, they were playing after us.
Right.
And we were physio. She was a great girl, I call her the Queen. Yeah. She's brilliant, right? But she handed me a bag. Yeah. She said, no, if anything happened while I'm gone in. Yeah. She looked after him in the first time. Yeah. Now she says, if there's an injury anywhere above the waist, she says, give him a drink of it. But if he's any lower, give him a rope. That's it, right? So anyway, he went down, and he was holding his ear when we got into him. You know, like any fella. But he was rubbing his thigh. I said, what's wrong with this fella? Is he going to pass out or something? And anyway, I took out the bottle, and I said to that you know, that wasn't right. You know, I said, give him a rope, right? Jesus, he started. Next thing, a man up, died by. Jumped up. He thought that you wanted the physio that was gone in. He thought she'd be rubbing it. You know,
he was looking forward to the rub.
Yeah, he was looking forward to it. Yeah. But anyway, I said, we're going just the 43rd minute into the second half. Just what it was. And we're down about 13 points. I said, we'll show him up full forward now. He'll hold the old ball.
He'll hold it up.
Yes, he held it, but he held it for 3 times over carriage. Another 3 pints over the way. Oh, don't talk. But look, I guess good old crack out. It's great enjoyment. You know, it's great. You have to be doing something, you know. Yeah.
And the boys are good to commit now. They wouldn't be out drinking the night before games, would they?
I was one fella now, and he'd be drinking a lot, but he plays wing back, but the wing forward wouldn't stay near him. He wouldn't be great the day after, you know. He'd have too much drink, you know. And it's a good thing. I'm trying to get him in full back if I could.
Yeah, he would
Yeah, he would get near the goal.
But he won't go in full back.
No, he said I'd sooner be out in the wing there. And We'll let them work away. And the beauty of Junior B, like, we'd have 5 in a group.
Yeah.
So we have 7 matches. Like, you know, that's kind of a way. You know,
6 matches.
Yeah. We wouldn't pass the division anyway, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Are you going to have an old challenge match against Kay or no?
I did know you'd be too good for us.
Go away.
If you wouldn't, I wouldn't like to show up my team. No. I know what had happened, lads. If we had a challenge match against you, the selectors on the intermediate team, they could pull 1 or 2.
Yeah.
You know, they're on the borderline. Yeah. And I want to hold what I have because the numbers are scarce, you know.
You don't even want to show the lads in your own club how good they are.
Oh, you wouldn't. What the shit, they keep away from me. Well, I know they don't enjoy it like we enjoy it. You know, it's a great old crack. With Sunday matches in all the time.
Yeah,
you couldn't play Saturday night because it's drinking night. You know, you couldn't.
So you don't be imposing drink bans or anything like that now?
Oh, not at all. I encourage it. At Junior B. It's only sport, isn't it? You know, you won last year doing that, didn't you?
Yeah.
We did, in fairness. Yeah.
Imposing drinking.
And I say your only selectors ever brought him on holidays.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I brought him out of the country.
You'll have to promise your lads that now, Jimmy. You have to bring them on.
You win a West Iceland.
I say Paul Mucker job. I say, there's a pub there, isn't there?
There is.
There's a pub there.
Go away, you!
There's a pub there. I think they are.
You'd find your way home in the dark out of Palmuck, I think. Would you go away?
I think they are.
And what about now the warm-up before a game?
No. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. I couldn't. I mean, the energy would be going, you know.
Yeah.
Not at all. We'd go out onto the dressing room. If a match at 2:30, we'll run out at 25 past. And that's it. Yeah. And they will last as long as they like after that.
Make a bust.
Make a bust, yeah. So look, it's a great bit of sport, you know.
What about a team talk now, Jimmy? Would you be one for a passionate?
I would, but I could say too much. That's the only problem I have. You know, I could insult fellas. You could. But look, they're staying with me, you know, and this is my second year, and we'll see what will happen next year. Yeah. We're probably a little worse than we were last year. We drew one last year. We probably won't win any this year. I can't see it happening.
And they still gave you the job, even though you only drew one last year.
They were bringing me left, right, and centre. The chairman was on to me every second night.
Come back, Jimmy.
Yeah, sure, he couldn't get anywhere else. You know, if you can't get anywhere else, what do you do? Right.
Speaking of Maloney down in Palmucka, did you ever play a game down there? Didn't they used to have matches down there?
I refereed a match down there.
Did you?
I refereed. They used to have a field evening, you know.
Yeah.
And Keir under 14s and Rockwell Rovers under 14s. Right. But you won't believe what I'm going to tell you, lads. This is a fact.
Right.
And we won the first game, so we met Gelty Rovers. You know, we played Friday night, we Banshee in on Sunday, right? And I knew Banshee 2 fellas over age.
Right.
So I said to a man, I won't mention his name now, he's not with us anymore, you know.
Yeah.
I said to a man, you have 2 men over age there. I said, but it's up to yourself. Before the match, what you do? He said, if I don't play him, I won't have a team. You know, tell you, a tournament job, yeah. And I wouldn't be a fella for talking about anyone anyway, you know. But anyway, we got over the line, you know.
Yeah.
And I said after that, now I forgot to tell you lads, but I weighed 4 over it. I kept it quiet, you know. And it wasn't much now. 1 for a year. Yeah. He should be playing under 16 really that year.
Oh, so you wouldn't mind that?
Yeah, I didn't mind that. I didn't mind that. No, not at all.
But I heard from fellas down there that there used to be like that. They would have proper tournaments.
Yeah,
and there'd be a right big session there and all. Out in the field.
What? I wouldn't be into that now. I wouldn't know. I'd go home. I'd go. I love that bit of sport, and I'd be there for the juveniles and all. But then I'd just sit in and go on.
Okay.
At that time, you can't do 2 jobs. You can't. You can't drink and look after fellas.
No.
But I enjoyed it. I've done a couple of referee games now over the years. You know, different times. Some of them finished, more of them didn't. I did one over Rockwell one day. This is a fact now. The lads were playing Kilrossity. Actually, a fella I know watch. And I got a watch off a fella from Kilrossity. Waterford. Right. He never got it back.
What happened to watch, Jimmy?
No, I still have it. I'm minding it. I'll meet him someday, but that was 1969. But I'll meet him. He didn't worry. Yeah. But anyway, a row broke out, and I had to stay there pull it to one side.
Yeah.
And I stopped the row, fair enough.
Yeah.
And then I said, Jesus wasn't going to touch you enough. And when I got him near and you go out onto the chaos, we say, I blew the final whistle. Yeah. There were 12 minutes to go. But just a few dangers.
You just blew up the game?
I blew up the game. I getting out of hand now.
And what was the score at the time you blew it up?
I'll tell you now, we were like 7 points ahead.
Yeah.
At that time. Yeah.
Do you follow the soccer at all?
Oh, not at all, Johnny. Soccer.
Yeah.
Would you believe Ireland were playing? I wouldn't watch it.
Stop.
I wouldn't watch. I turned it back and that time, and I said 0-0. I thought the drink. You know, Ed for the drink. So I was on. No score. No, I wouldn't watch it. Not one soccer match would I watch.
Are you serious? Even Ireland, no. Come on.
No.
What if they got to the World Cup?
What's that?
Did you ever go into town and watch a soccer
Would that
match?
be played here in Ireland?
No.
Oh, I wouldn't bother.
Would you ever go into town and watch soccer matches?
Oh, Lord. Oh, jeez, that's the worst of the law. Just fucking. What the better you're getting on, the more practical you're getting. You know, that's me would I watch Ireland playing soccer.
What about rugby?
I love rugby. Oh, jeez, I love it. I do really. I love the rugby, yeah. I like just hitting, like, you know, that's all. Jesus, soccer, so there's no lying down on the ground, kicking the ball over the bay. Look, actually, to talk about it now, I'm getting into bad humour.
Yeah, it's upsetting you, Jimmy. It's upsetting.
Don't mention that ever again, Johnny B.
Are you still building?
Building?
Yeah.
I wouldn't really. I'd be there. I'd be there to like going to school, and big families and everything. I'd be there. Now. There's someone doing it for me.
Yeah.
But
you're not building anymore.
I wouldn't bother going near it. No. Just you're not going to pass it, sure. When you come to 60, you're over the bloody thing. Because you know. Yeah. And you're building now, you're telling me, yeah?
I'm trying to do a bit at home, yeah. Well, I could do with a handy fella like you.
Jeez, I'm small, all right, to be handy now.
But you did great work over the years, Jimino.
Well, that's sure, okay. I never told you the story. It's going back a good while with the storm. Now, this is, jeez, I think so, the night I got to bed. I went up to a place one, and the storm was still there. A few stairs on the roof, right? So I put up the ladders, right, and brought up my roof ladder up and all, and put up my hammer in my hand and a couple of stairs. Jeez, I was sitting above in the ridge, then the ladder blow down.
What did you do?
Oh, jeez, don't talk.
How did you get down?
How would you get down? What would you do? If I'd done for stairs, I could have finished the job. Yeah. No, never, not a word. It was pitch dark, and I was still sitting above the roof. The lads came on, and the old van was outside the gate, and they were shouting up at me, and I was shouting down at them, and they couldn't see the ladder even. What was. But them things happen in a lot of times.
Seriously.
They're things that
Health and safety.
And have you any actual trade?
Oh, God, no. A bit of everything. A bit of everything. Trade, no good. No good. Oh, Jesus.
So you never had an apprentice with you, Ratton?
No, at that time, working on the building.
Yeah.
I was there, all right, and handling blocks, and the hands withered off of me, and Jesus, I was talking. Well, you know nothing about work, really. Like you don't know. I'm not insulting you. And I wouldn't insult anyone. But like you don't know how work is. You know, really. You were making holidays, all right, but you're on the one spot the whole time. Yeah. You weren't moving. You were only walking into the counter with one Superman. Yeah. It doesn't work. I wouldn't class that work. No.
But you'd have done everything. You laid blocks.
We laid out tropical blocks, all right. You all got we would, yeah.
Plastering.
Yeah, I do a bit of all that. I don't do it now, and I take it handy,
But you would have roofed houses.
There was no money in it, like, No,
voluntary.
There wasn't no money, no.
Bit of carpentry.
Often you'd have to work for that,
Yeah.
But I do it just to be at something.
Yeah.
Yeah, to never bother me that way. Money never bothered.
And you'd have done a bit of plumbing.
No. What you have with water, electricity, keep away from it. Right. Little knowledge is very bad.
That's good advice.
And how is it when builders will be talking to someone, they might say, I'll be back next Tuesday, and they know they won't be back, they're too busy. Do you know what I mean? The fellas take on too many jobs or what?
If you weren't a liar, you wouldn't work. You wouldn't work on the building if you had to tell lies. That's a fact. No.
And you'd never tell lies, Jim?
No, I wouldn't. But No, but if because you can't be back, really, you can't. You're telling them you'll be back, but you can't be back. If you're something else on, and they're not at all.
And why are you telling her you'll be back?
Well, since they're happy, like that'll keep them happy. They have a good weekend then, they wouldn't be worried too much. But they worry again the next week, and they worry the week after, and the week after, and that's the way it is.
Oh, brilliant.
That's the way it is.
Cheers. And when you're coaching, did you ever do it in the schools?
I done a bit in Grange with Tom Slattery. It is, yeah. It's brilliant. It's great sport.
And where did you go to school yourself?
Oh, jeez, go to school, lads. Yeah. When I go to school, I people say to me, do you like school? I said, I do. Do you like going to school? I love going, I love coming back, but I hate school. Couldn't bear it. We went anywhere an odd day. Yeah. Any day that you were up in time that you could have the old Weltons. And, normally they'd be gone with big family. Like there was a big family in our house. There was 10 in our family.
Wow. Go ahead.
Yeah, there was 6 boys and 7 girls. Yeah.
So the schooling stood to you anyway.
Huh?
The schooling stood to you.
It's a torch, right? You see, in that time it was only a big room. I'm going back to the 50s, and a big room and a couple of teachers. But I never worried about the teachers. Like if I didn't turn up today, right, in school, it wouldn't bother me. I'd go in, and one of the teachers shouted at me, and when he was calling down the road and said, Looby, he says, you weren't in school yesterday. I'd say, I know that. Right? That's the only way you'll handle them fellas. Right? And he might say, where were you? None of your business. Right. It wouldn't be any of his business. He's getting paid, how are we getting that?
Yeah. True enough.
You understand what I'm talking about, yeah. Why should he worry about that? None of his money.
So what age did you finish school?
11. 11, yeah. But I was very young when I was born, you see. I didn't start, But anyway, we got and the school didn't, you see, no toilets, no water, no nothing. We had a big outside toilet. Yeah. Right. A shed with a seat like that and a hole in the middle of it. Right? Yeah. That's what you had down the ground. Yeah. And I was wondering every morning when we went to school and the older boys in, the teacher would hand them a scissors, right? Yeah. And he'd go off out. I never knew what he was at, but it was cutting the Irish Independent for the toilet paper.
What's that?
Yeah, that's it he was doing. But it only fits for that anyway. To the farmer's paper, right.
Oh, jeez. So what age did you start working then?
12. Really, 13 really.
Yeah, where did you start?
I was with farmers that time. Yeah. You go to the local farmers that time and you'd work a long day there. Yeah.
What were you doing about, like, fellas milking cows?
We say they all have 12 or 13 cows and you have to do 6 of them. Yeah. You have to make 6 of them, yeah. And you had Sunday morning as well, lads. It wasn't just as simple. You get Sunday evening off, back in again on Monday.
Yeah.
That was it then.
No, but I enjoyed that whole thing because you're out in the open air.
Yeah.
Proper work.
And you'll be pulling out buckle on still.
Yeah.
That was a tough job. It's after the field. Yeah. No gloves, no that. Throw them into if you can heave.
Hardship. Hardship. So before you go, you're going out foreign this year. You're going to Australia?
No, it depends if you're going.
Yeah. No, but you were in Australia before.
Oh yeah, you were there for 2 years. Yeah, that's 2 years. Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez, what do you make of it?
He's coming home. Oh, sure, it's grand and lovely weather. Even though we're there now, winter cooling down. I'd like it there. And sure, they gave us a great old time out there, James and and Jen. They were great and little ones. Sure, it's brilliant. But they're home now. We'll have them here. Yeah. We mightn't have the sunshine, but they'll be here.
But you'll have home.
They'll be here. And sure, look, we'll see how we go.
Great.
Brilliant stuff. Jimmy.
Well, Jimmy, thanks for coming into this.
No bother.
And thanks a million for the Rockwell jersey that you got, baby JJ as well.
God, I tell you one thing. And there was no slagging. There was no,
I have it at home beside the Irish Independent.
Hey, I'm Johnny B.
I'm Johnny Smacks.
And we are the two Johnnies.
Make sure you tune into our podcast every Monday on Spotify.
That's right, lads. And if you like this video, hit the subscribe button. You get a few more. Good luck.